Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of them yapping videos, a commentary video, where we talk and you guys listen. You guys listen to me talking. Anyways, I hope you're all doing great today. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Remember to take care of yourself because ain't nobody gonna show up and start taking care of you unless you're like a infant or something. Then you don't really have to worry about that. Drink water, and whatnot. But yeah, for me, it's 3 days in to 2024, and already there's some stuff going on. I'm very curious on what this year has in store because these last few years have been crazy. Ever since the pandemic happened, and stuff. These past few years have just had some crazy stuff, and have just like I swear, like nobody even cares. It's just like there was aliens one time, and then the monoliths, and then like I don't even remember when the monoliths were. I did a video about it in my aliens video. Just so many things have happened, and people are just like, yeah, I got bigger issues. Good things and bad things, and people are just they're too busy. And that's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, this year has been. I mean, last year, 2023 has been it was a wild ride. It was interesting. I feel like I didn't do too much. I feel like most of the time I was honestly just kind of enjoying life. I was busy a little bit. With real life things. I did some events and I did YouTube and whatnot. But overall, that year was it felt exactly the same as 2022. To be completely real with y'all, it didn't feel any different, you know. And I don't know. I don't mean like that to sound depressing. It felt the same because I was kind of doing the exact same things. That made it sound so much worse. I've been enjoying them. I've just been chilling. I've been very focused on YouTube and my life, and I feel like this is the first time I've ever been able to like really kind of realize who I was, if that makes any sense. And I feel like I've kind of figured it out. I feel like that's really important, self discovery and whatnot. And yeah, I never really thought about it until then, and I feel like I figured it out. And it was really fun. It was nice those past 2 years. I was just vibing. I feel like I'm doing a review of 2022 now. No, this is 2023. All right. I don't even remember what happened like most of this year, honestly. Be real with y'all, it kind of mixes up with 2022. I can tell you that this year, like this New Year's Eve, has felt more wild than any other New Year's Eve I've ever really, you know, been in. It feels like people really celebrated it this year. Like I don't know, man. Like I see it all over social media. People are doing a lot more than they have before. I mean, maybe I just have bad memory, but it seems like people like really went out and talked about it a lot more. 'Cause if you look at the past few years, it's like it happened and nobody really talks about it like a day later. I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff has already happened these past 3 days. I probably already said that. A lot of random things and controversies and good things have happened. One thing that happened is Steamboat Willie is now public domain. So if I wanted to, I could just upload. That whole thing to my channel and not have to face any Oh, well, I don't know actually. The music might be copyrighted. I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm not even gonna. I thought about doing a funny reaction video or something, but I honestly, Disney is not something that I am terrified of Disney. I'm also very terrified of Nintendo. Did you guys know that Nintendo and Disney used to work together years ago? Yeah, I kind of figured that out on my own, so I thought that was kind of cool. But anyways, that is so off topic. We got some cool freaking movies this year, though. Speaking of Nintendo and Disney, I don't really know what Disney did. We got the we got the Mario movie. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty good, actually. I know people hated that movie. I liked it. It was a movie, you know. It was good, but I feel like it. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like it could be better. You know. We got the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. You know, I think I did a review of that. If you guys want to watch that. Did Wonka come out this year or last year? I don't even remember. I think that came out maybe the first. I have no idea. What other movies came out in 2023? I'm gonna look at a list. Oh yeah, we got we actually, you know what? We did get some decent movies. We got that Chicken Run movie. I actually ended up watching that and I thought it was really good. Felt like that was actually so much better than the last one. I'm not even lying. And that actually says a lot, you know, since I have a lot of nostalgia for that movie. If a movie's so good that it actually beats the nostalgia of the last movie, that says a lot, you know. I know it's like a kids movie, but I had to watch it, you know. I was a kid when I watched it. I had to watch the new one. Like I said, the Mario movie came out. Oh yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which I have not seen, but my friend has seen. The Equalizer 3. Just looking at a list of movies that came out. We got the Winnie the Pooh movie because that also was public domain as well, I believe. Insidious. Oh, the freaking I can't just ignore this. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have not watched that though. Elemental. That had a lot of people talking about, but once it came out, I have not heard anything else from it. And that's really all I see that I recognize at least. Oh yeah, the Barbie and Oppenheimer. I gotta talk about those. I have not even seen those. I gotta talk about them even though I haven't seen them. All the memes based off of them. You know, people were dressed as the Oppenheimer guy going to the Barbie movie, and people were dressed like Barbie characters going to the Oppenheimer movie. That was a funny meme. I actually like that. Can we make that thing where people dress up to movies now? You know how awesome that'd be to see people like dressing in costumes to go to movies? I don't know. I think that'd be cool. I think that I would love to participate in an activity like that. I love movie activities. Oh yeah, Good Burger too. You know, that was another one. I actually did not watch that one either. I need to watch more movies, I feel like. I watched a lot of older stuff and rewatched some movies this year, to be honest with you. I've been watching shows a lot, you know, I should stop saying this year, but, you know, last year, 2023, that's mostly what I did, and I played games and whatnot. I have not, you know, played any newer games. What was your guys' favorite movie or game that came out this year? You remember the Game Awards, y'all? That was interesting. That felt very meme. Like there's some cool stuff that came out. You know, you got the Ragnarok DLC. Um, they got you got that freaking weird trailer for that new game called OD Overdose. That terrified a lot of people and scared them. I'm a little hyped for that. I know everyone was just memeing on it and saying this looks awful just because it was just a very abstract trailer and people didn't understand it. But I love horror and I love the unexplained, and that got me a little hyped, to be completely honest with you. And when Jordan Peele came out, that was I was that was a really interesting entrance that he did. Oh yeah, and then they were rushing everybody. I think they started playing music when people talked on for too long, or something like that. The curse of Christopher Judge from last year, where he talked for a long time, and everyone made memes about it. And I think after the Christopher Judge incidents, people started realizing this might be an issue if people talk too long. But it was all over the place, man. That was wild. Spider-Man 2 did not win any awards. I don't get it. I've never even played Spider-Man 2, but that is crazy that a game that looks like that did not win anything. Game that people loved the absolute hell out of, it didn't win anything. You know what did though? Baldur's Gate 3. That won every single award, I think. It won so many awards, that was crazy. I don't even think, was Starfield even nominated for any award? That's surprising. I don't know. Last year's games were interesting. There's some cool stuff, that came out, of course. Oh yeah, GTA 6 got announced, which, people are trying to make sure that they don't die before it comes out. People are making sure that they don't slip suddenly. They're making sure that they're walking around their house safely. You know, people are setting up. They're nailing mattresses to their floors and walls, so if they do fall, they fall safely. You know, people are making sure that they survive, so they get to see GTA 6. You know, I don't even think we heard anything from the Elder Scrolls though. You know, what's that about, man? They announced it like back in like what 20? I don't even know. That was announced back in 2018. Okay, and we have not heard anything yet. So I'm hoping sometime this year we hear something. People are making the meme, the GTA 6 meme. So and so did this before GTA 6. So and so happened. This happened before GTA 6. You know, so many things happened before GTA 6 came out. The game took like 10 years to release. That's crazy. Just wait until 2025, guys. Just wait. I'm calling it right now. We're gonna see some cool things. Not this year, but you know, next year. They're preparing us. They're giving us really a lot of indie games. You know, these past few years, and they're gonna come out with some cool AAA games next year. I promise. I believe in it. I feel it. Nothing's gonna happen this year, by the way. Nothing interesting is gonna happen. It's just the only thing interesting that's gonna happen is us waiting for GTA 6, and you know, the moon might disappear or something like that for a few days and come back. You know, but besides that, we'll all be waiting for GTA 6. Man, honestly, 2023, I have no words. I really don't. There just wasn't anything like worth mentioning. I just filled, you know. I recorded, you know, I did a thing back. I started in 2022, and then I ended in like 6 months into 2023, where I recorded every single day for a year, and that was really interesting. That got me to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me during this. That was a really amazing thing for me, at least. You know, getting my videos, you know, my videos out there, and recording them was very fun. It was a fun experience, and I'm considering doing that possibly again. But honestly, 2023 was a lot of self-discovery. I probably said that already. I believe Earth actually experienced its hottest day since at least 1979. That's another little thing I remember hearing about. You know, it was hot. I think that was during the heat wave stuff. Honestly, man, 2023 was kind of sad. There's a lot of sad things that happened as well. Stuff I don't know YouTube's policies about, so I'm not actually going to talk about it. Because I don't really know the policies about it, so I'm not even going to touch on it. But it was some pretty awful things. You know, not so good. And I'm genuinely hoping that, you know, this year is going to be a lot better. I'm going to try to make this year better. I think starting today I'm going to do some stuff that I've, you know, been wanting to do for a while and haven't done. I think I'm going to work on editing my videos a little bit better at some point during this year. My goal is to make it to at least 2,000 subscribers. Not that, you know, the number really matters much to me, but that's just a goal, you know. Another goal I have is getting a few videos to 1,000 views. I think that would be nice. And I think just making really quality content for you guys is something I really want to do. And I think I'm going to work on myself, and I think you guys should do something too productive, you know. We might be a month in, but, or whenever I decide to upload this at least. But I think it's not too late to start, you know, setting some goals for this year. I have a few goals in mind that I'm really kind of determined to, you know, complete. And I hope that energy does not go away because I've, you know, something I feel like I can accomplish. And I think y'all out there, set some goals for yourself. You know, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to do. I want to know what y'all are doing. You don't have to, but, you know, I'd like to know. I'm invested with your lives now, and I want to know. Let's make this year a good year, you know. I feel like we're a month in. I have no idea what's going to happen for the rest of this month, so hopefully this positivity, you know, that I have right now still kind of holds up by the end of the month. That's when this video is going to upload. the first of the next month. And yeah, let's just keep trying to stay positive no matter what. Don't do things because they're easy. Do them because they're hard. And if you don't do it, then who else is gonna do it? Because there's only you, and only you can make yourself exercise or create things that you want to create. There ain't no other you except for you. Remember that, y'all. Become that person you inspire to be. Sorry for dropping all these random inspirational quotes, but somebody ought to hear it. You will complete your goal, and I believe in you, whoever you are. Not make excuses for yourself. Recognize that as human, we do make excuses for yourself, and just don't make excuses for yourself anymore. Don't start slow. Just go right in. Just kidding. Start however you want, but just don't make excuses. If you're gonna start slow at something, don't start slow because it's hard. Start slow because you want to do it, and you don't want to get overwhelmed by whatever you decide to do. Do things because they need to be done, and do things because you should do it. And don't just do things because trying to impress someone. That do things for yourself, man. Don't push yourself, and show the world. Don't be successful just because you want everyone to see how successful you are. Become successful because that's what leads to a happy life. Don't ever forget that. That was kind of my, that kind of went through my head quite a lot through 2023. Don't give up because it becomes hard. No, that's not, easy to do, but I believe in you. Because if you look back at your life, I want you to realize who you are, and I want you to think about things that you have been through that have not been easy. I believe that you can push yourself a little bit, and I believe in you. Don't look down on yourself. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? You one cool son of a gun, I'll tell you what. So get out there and do something this year. Enough with the inspirational things that came to my mind. I thought I'd just, say it. Whatever. Do something. If you already are doing something, don't give up on it. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Continue trying to be positive at least. That's really about it. I don't really. I'm probably gonna name this video 2023 review or something like that. But yeah, there's not too much I got to say about 2023, so that's just my kind of review. Make sure every single day is a day that you remember, because we don't live forever, and we don't live long enough. I mean, we live pretty long, but not long enough. Make sure every day is a single day that you can look back on and be like, yeah, I did that. I remember when I did that. I remember when I did that. I remember when I some cool things. Even if it's something little, make sure that every day you have some kind of memory. Write it down in a journal, what you did. Write it down somewhere, I don't know. I like 2023, for me at least. I thought I was a little bored, but did some things I never did before, And I believe that you guys should do that too, because I think every single person deserves to do something that you can look back on. Do something that makes your day more interesting. Anyways, that's it for this video. I really appreciate all the support you guys have given me. There's not much else to say, I think, except those little inspirational things, I guess. I feel like y'all should hear something. I don't know. I feel like somebody should hear that, maybe. 2023 was a beautiful year. That's really... I think overall that's what I can say. I saw some very beautiful things. Got really into art styles. I got really into art. I wasn't, drawing or painting myself, but I got really into the beauty of things, and the beauty of the world and different cultures. I think it's interesting. And that's me for at least for 2023. I feel like that's just kind of what that was mostly. That's kind of what I was mostly doing. Was being interested in things and finding new things to be interested in. I read one book a day. It's, here in my garage, and whatnot. I got my Lamborghini. But you know what's better than that? Knowledge. Anyways, honestly though, I'm done here. I think I've rambled on for quite a bit. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given me. Genuinely, you guys have actually made my year amazing, and I even got emotional a few times because you guys are great. Nice things you guys have said have made me so happy. And I really want to make some great content for you guys because I feel like y'all deserve it. Anyways, I'm gonna end this one here. Go for a walk or something. Go touch grass. Anyways, yeah, I'm actually ending this one here. Do what you want, man. Do what you like to do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah. Peace out, be safe, and goodbye.